What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, before I get into tomorrow's selections, I have to let's just have a quick mention on the big fight last night. Joshua and Usyk, absolutely thriller. I don't know if any seen it. Maybe comment below, but what did you think of it? I thought it was a really good fight. Obviously, Joshua being very disappointing that he didn't come in and use his size and attributes. Tried to fight too safe of a fight. You have to worry that Andy Ruiz kind of took his soul that time. He's just not there. The instinct isn't there. But look, Alexander Usyk, what a fighter! What head movement he showed throughout the whole 12 rounds. Stood directly in front of Joshua and just literally slipped everything he could and fired back some really quality shots. So look, it was a fight. Really enjoyed it, and I have to say, I don't know where Joshua goes from here. I don't think he should take the rematch. Why did he have to go away and now he has to go away and come back to do what everybody knows? He, like the dog on the street, knew what he had to do to win this fight, and he didn't do it. And I know Rob McCracken's a great trainer and all, but they got it wrong, lads. You have to come in. You cannot outbox like a super fucking champion who just never lost a fight and won, I don't know, he's 400 amateur fights or whatever, like unbelievable skill. So I just thought Joshua should have came and put it on him, but I always knew Joshua was suspect. I've told everybody, any of my friends will tell you, I've told everybody that had listened for the last few years, he just would the top. He's good, but he's gone, if that makes sense. He's a good all-round fighter, but he doesn't have the engine, the stamina, now he doesn't have the confidence that he obviously is fighting a little, not scared, but fighting timid, if you know what I mean. And look, not only that, he hurt Usyk. He landed some quality right hands and he stood looking at him. Like one time if Anthony Joshua hurt you, he'd steamroll across the ring and he'd put you out in devastating fashion. But it's just gone out of him. I don't know why. I think it's Ruiz. Ruiz just literally killed him off. But anyway, look, the landscape has now changed. Fury taking on Wilder, that'll be interesting. Look, all going well. Fury will get through Wilder if anything's going by the last two fights. But really, really interesting. Look, as I said before, I always think it was a mismatch anyway if Joshua was to ever fight Fury. Lord, you have to think watching these fights that if Anthony Joshua fought Wilder or Fury, you feel like it would be a bad night for Anthony Joshua. I would not like to see him fight Deontay Wilder. I think Deontay Wilder would put him to sleep. I just think if Joshua came that timid to Wilder, Wilder would be able to set his feet and absolutely chin him. Right, lads, let's move on quick so tomorrow. Right, quick word on today. Blackcastle Storm. Ren, do you know what? Ren fucking shit enough, to be honest. Travelled well. Looked like it got tired at the 2-pole, but did stay on again at the line. But whether I'm going to be with him or not, probably give him one last chance, maybe. Right, let's 2 for tomorrow. Before I get into that, let's recap the Patreon today. One selection today. Well, we had another one, but that was a non-runner. But advised 20-1 shot. Boom, collect. What a day for the Patreon service. Getting a 20-1 winner and winning in style. So really proud of that. Dug that out last night. I was up all night just diving through that nursery handicap. And I was watching all the reruns and I was trying my hardest just to find which horse was the best which horse was overpriced. And luckily enough, I came down on the outsider. I watched all his runs and he was not knocked about in his maidens. And I just thought to myself, if ever there's a horse on pedigree, will improve. So really, really nice to get the 20-1 winner after a frustrating Saturday, after Cerberus as well, getting back the other day when he's 4 or 5 lengths clear of the furlong pole. So sick one. But anyway, we bounce back in style today with a really, really big winner. 20-1 shot. So really proud of that. And yeah, that's what it's about, crushing the bookies. Right, tomorrow, 3:30, Okaidi. This is trained by Okaidi, is it, or Okaidi? I don't know how to pronounce it. Okaidi, whatever. Luke Morris, Tony Carroll, the 3:30 at bat. This horse is 12-1. Now look, it pulled very hard the last day over 7, back down to 5. It's the outside of the field, but I think it's overpriced. I think it's good value. Now it is a quirky little cunt. He might pull, excuse my language, he's a quirky horse. He pulled and teared very hard the last day. And I think strongly run 5.5 here, or 5 100 yards, whatever it is, might suit him. Hopefully he can stay on, pick up the pieces, and a minimum get a place. So that's Okaidi in, or whatever it is, 12-1, 330 a pint each way. And then Fennann, you all know about Fennann now. The other night he was, given a little much, or not, he was close enough but didn't challenge in time. So Fennann, 6 o'clock, he's nudged down, lads, into the class 6 now, and he should be doing something tomorrow. He's nicely handicapped. Rowan Scott takes over, so let's hope there's a good pace to aim at. He's down to the bottom grade, and a pint each way at 5-1 to 6 o'clock, and let's do a pint each way double on the 2, so 12-1 and 5-1. How nice would it be if that would click? Anyway, great to smash the bookies today, getting the bookies money today with a 20-1 winner. That's what it's about. 2 pints each way, advised on the Patreon service, so everybody had access to that. The gold, the silver, the bronze. So really, really great day. Right, time for Codden is over.